Welcome to Car Comparos. Today we'll be comparing the Maruti Suzuki Ignis versus the Vitara Brezza. Pricing and features. The top-end manual Ignis, the Alpha Diesel, retails for 8.8 lakh rupees on road Delhi, which is just 10,000 rupees less than the Vitara Brezza VDI-O, costing 8.9 lakh rupees. The Ignis Alpha has plenty of extra features over the Brezza VDI-O, like parking camera, automatic climate control, steering wheel switches, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, fog lamps, touchscreen, navigation, push-button start and smart key, electrically folding mirrors, alloy wheels, rear wash wipe defogger, height adjustable driver's seat, projector headlamps and LED DRLs. The Brezza only has one small extra feature over the Ignis, which is the auto-up anti-pinch driver's window. Performance and drivability. The Ignis diesel and Brezza are powered by the same 1250cc diesel engine, albeit in different states of tune. Brezza gets a bigger variable geometry turbocharger while the Ignis gets a fixed geometry unit. But then, the Ignis is a whopping 235 kgs lighter than the Brezza. This gives it noticeably better performance than the Brezza on the open road, as well as makes it more drivable around town. The petrol Ignis feels much weaker than the two diesel cars, especially in terms of mid-range punch, but it trumps the diesels in terms of refinement. Amongst the diesels, the Brezza feels considerably smoother and quieter than the Ignis. What the Brezza lacks is an automatic transmission, while the Ignis offers the option of an AMT along with the petrol as well as the diesel powertrains. Ignis Petrol's AMT is tuned better with smoother gear changes and more responsive shift logic than the diesel, and compensates for the petrol's lack of torque while making the best use of its higher power output over the AMT diesel. Fuel efficiency. In our back-to-back tests, the Brezza was 2 kmpl more efficient than the petrol Ignis and 1 kmpl less efficient than the diesel Ignis. Space and comfort. Brezza, being a larger vehicle, naturally has better interior space than the Ignis, but the Ignis itself is surprisingly spacious on the inside given its diminutive external dimensions. There is more than adequate legroom, knee room and headroom for proper 6-footers even at the rear. Rear seat width is fairly limited, but you can squeeze in a third member on the rear bench for short journeys. Ignis's boot is also big enough to carry 4 people's weekend luggage. Even ingress-egress is extremely easy given its tall boy design and wide opening doors. Brezza marginally betters the Ignis in terms of interior space and boot space. However, the quality of interiors and fit finish is absolutely identical on both cars. Handling and ride quality. After driving these two cars, one thing becomes abundantly clear is that high ground clearance and bigger wheels do not make a car comfortable over bad roads by default. Both the Ignis and the Brezza are quite stiffly sprung, making them bouncy and uncomfortable over broken surfaces. But at least there is no fear of scraping the underbody over speed breakers like most other cars, which makes them far better suited to Indian road conditions than their competitors. Both the Brezza and the Ignis are entertaining cars to pilot around the bends. The Ignis feels like a toy SUV with telepathic response to inputs made on its featherweight steering and is extremely easy to judge while negotiating around city traffic. The Brezza feels comparatively grown up but nonetheless is a hoot to drive around twisty roads. Reliability and after-sales service. Maruti's unchallenged leadership in providing hassle-free service support in India is known to all. Suzuki's excellent product reliability coupled to Maruti's network reach of over 2000 plus touchpoints puts it far beyond the reach of all other competitors. Resale and cost of ownership. The Vitara Brezza has become a roaring success in our country while the Ignis has only received a lukewarm response from the market. Due to this, the Brezza VDI-O is bound to fetch at least 2 lakh rupees higher resale value than the Ignis Alpha after 5 to 7 years of usage. Overall, the Brezza VDI-O works out to be 1.7 lakh rupees cheaper than the Ignis Alpha diesel in terms of total cost of ownership. That brings us to the verdict. If you are thinking of buying a manual geared car, the Brezza is the obvious choice. It is incredibly cheaper than the equivalent Ignis in terms of ownership cost, thanks to the huge difference in the projected resale value. Plus, it is more spacious more sturdy, and more substantial than the Ignis. Only problem is that it is not available with an automatic gearbox, which is why we urge you to at least test drive an Ignis before you make up your mind. Gone are the days when an automatic transmission meant heavy compromise on efficiency, performance, and higher service costs. Ignis's cutting-edge AMT unit is an addictive piece of kit, and couple of commutes through rush hour traffic is all what it takes to convince the most ardent of manual transmission lovers to make the switch.